Hi, I'm Rook, and this is Angie and Paul. They're game industry artists and longtime MMO players, but brand new to 14, which brings us to our mission. Join us for their first ever playthrough of A Realm Reborn as we try and make my friends love Final Fantasy 14.
Should I need to talk to her again?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Ophelia has another lead for you to pursue. While you were tending the business intel, some new information arrived the courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. Fucking Sylphs again.
Fucking MILFs again. Jesus Christ.
An individual fitting lab bread. The detection has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of mysterious deaths in self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue an investigation where you left off. 12 Willings. We will pick up lab bread trail once more. Norexia can furnish you in with details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Lucira.
Perfect. I really love chat that so many of you have embraced Angie's Minphilia as like the neurodivergent or possibly like socially anxious, the like so brilliant, planning all kinds of stuff and taking care of leading up this organization, but can't do public speaking to save her life. I too have embraced it. I love it. Yeah.
I relate. Fucking these fucking cabbage people again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
Wait, somebody was in Orexia. I remember that.
It must be
Oh,
Rook.
it's me. It was me.
It's probably
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
yeah.
Walking Ones is to investigate Sinister One? Then heed well this one's words.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is the voice you chose for this cabin. I want to be clear. Okay?
You're
All
good
right.
at it though. You can
Thank
do
you.
this voice. It's great. Also, the rage there was just beautiful. Oh, touched my soul.
This one is friends with a walking one in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly Sinister One.
I'm sure one.
I would burn them all. These are the most annoying characters in this entire game.
I like the Sylphs.
I would cook and eat the Sylphs. I would make
Okay.
soup out of these Sylphs.
So,
Continue.
I have a thing with them.
Sure.
The
You
thing
have a
is
thing
like,
for the Sylphs?
No,
you like
listen-
everybody like
listen-
into the Sylphs?
You
listen
like
to me. I have a
feeling the
thing.
Sylphs?
I have a thing that annoys me with the design. I like the
Huh.
design, like cool cabbage fairies. But okay, look at the little legs right here. Okay,
Yeah.
this indicates a thigh, and this is the leg. So I'm just like, the thigh gets bigger over here, so the ass should be over here. So do they have like a long ass fucking torso or like a fucking?
Who's got a big
ass?
ass?
They
There's a
have-
big ass in there. The big juicy Sylph ass.
Oh,
So, like, are they wearing like a miniskirt right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a skirt going from like their upper abdomen. It's like a long kind of skirt coming from.
I mean,
Yeah.
they could be leaves, and they could just
if you
have
just
like
hang on, if you
a.
hold that there, I'll draw the anatomy for you.
Please draw the anatomy, and then can we? Yes, I don't know how I'm gonna get that on the screen, but I'll try to figure out.
I'll put it. I'll Discord it to you.
Okay, yeah, sure.
While you
Let's
do
see if
the
it'll pop
dialogue.
up. Okay, great,
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
great. Okay.
Don't worry, I got this for you, Kata.
No, I mean, Angie, to be fair, I kind of see what you're saying, but there's also a whole world in which that leaf bell skirt is just their body. I don't know. I don't
So
know.
are you saying under the miniskirt that they got up, their whole ass is just fucking hanging out? If you just look at the red.
Absolutely.
I mean,
that
they're
ass is
leaves.
hanging.
It doesn't matter. Is it shameful? No. I mean, did you see those people from Ala Mhigan? They had the whole
Ala
nipples
Mhigan.
just out. Just out.
Yep.
Just be proud of it. Okay, Noraxia. Walking One should go and speak with Diggin' One Medrod. Diggin' One is to be found at Fallgourd Float in the North Shroud.
Great.
Great.
Oh yeah, their ass is just fucking out. Okay, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, they've just got dummy thick legs and ass. Although those could
Right
be
here,
like
I've
bloomers.
drawn this for you. I'm gonna put it in the
Okay.
Discord.
Naked Sylph.
There you go. See?
I mean, actually,
It
yeah.
anatomically makes sense.
I feel like it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that makes sense to me. I do really like the. I'm not sure. Okay. So on one hand, we see the figure that you've drawn. The torso might be a little bit long. The legs might be a little bit short. But can you explain maybe to the right what's happening? Are these like?
That's an image of the butt from the behind, just in case you couldn't tell what the butt looked like. She got some thick cake, right?
I
Little
agree with the
leggies.
chat.
Sure.
She got that thigh gap because she's only got tiny legs, I guess, and just a big old thick butt.
Them
Okay.
cheekies, bro.
Thank
Them
you so
cheekies.
much. Wow. I mean, yes, I really feel like I can see how you've won awards and worked on so many games from this drawing of 2 perfectly circular butt cheeks.
Yeah. Well,
And the Sylph Anatomy. Thank you for really like using your art insight to help us enhance our game experience and to help Angie not have to constantly think about what is happening with the anatomy under that.
I mean, my job is problem solving, so honestly, I'm just glad to have an opportunity to solve this problem for you all. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Sylphs
Thank you
are caked up,
so much. Caked up,
and that's what we've learned.
double C dummy thick.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Angie, where the hell did you go?
There's another character that I need to talk to.
Okay.
His name is Medrod.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. There we
Do
go.
you want me to med rod this?
Okay. I'll be Medrod.
Okay. Yep. Good.
Please let me be. I'm not long for this world.
I actually do believe this man is about to die.
Yeah, this
based
is
off of how
killing
you're reading.
this, yeah.
I'll look in the look to death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman.
Melrose completely traumatized.
Why is it soothed like that? What does this mean?
Aren't we all completely
Perhaps if you were
traumatized
to
after
soothe
this stream?
him.
You'll need to
Yes.
emote him, so you're gonna slash soothe.
Oh yeah, this always helps. When I'm
Just
sad,
Someone fucking slash soothe me.
sure.
Oh, he's never looked more soothed.
You're right. Thanks for soothing. It's not as bad it seems. Exactly. People tell me, just be happy. That always helps.
Just don't be
I s-
anxious.
I said something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? But what doesn't kill you also makes you more traumatized, right?
Angie
You know what?
is getting deep with this character.
Really,
Medrod.
really going
My
off
gosh.
on this one. Wow.
It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the flow and I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbage head to toe in black. A god.
A masked man, garbage,
God.
head to toe.
Garbage Ted. I want to play this goth man so badly. I need him to talk.
He had hideous teeth.
What? Fiend.
A fiend. He had a hideous fiend in tow.
He had hideous teeth.
He had hideous teeth.
Did I stutter?
One creature that was all eyeball and Jack's teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared to see a woman. A woman?
A woman.
One of my favorite memes.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
One glimpse of a woman was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instance, I knew right away the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm.
Thal is one of the gods, one of the 12 gods that I told you about. His full name Nuld Thal, but they're like twin deities, and they supposedly have to do with like wealth, but also ushering the souls of the dead into the afterlife.
Oh,
He's like my favorite. I'm on board. He sounds cool.
what? You're investigating the same masked man? Okay, who wants to be this character?
Rook, you got this?
Sure, yeah. If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can.
Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again.
All right, teamwork. That's what I want to wait. I haven't been that bad, have I? Oh, at any rate, I'm all for helping this adventure. It's the least I can do to repay her for /soothing me
Yes, yes.
for this
Yes.
experience that I got from talking
beautiful.
and pressing a button on you.
Incredible work.
Amazing. Now, if we're gonna catch up with her, we're gonna have to go to Fallgourd, I guess I should say. Fallgourd float.
I believe in us. Which is to say, I believe in your ability to get us there.
Rook.
And me to click a button.
I believe in you too. Yeah, Johnny, you know,
Thank
you learn
you.
something new every day. And I feel like when Angie, Paul, and I do these streams, we learn so many things. So many things, you know?
Many truths.
Many truths.
Deep hidden truths.
Deep hidden truths like the anatomy of sylphs and the nipple culture of Ala Mhigan. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot to learn. It's a lore-rich fantasy world for sure that you can really just dive into.
Rook, I have some dialogue for you.
Great, I'll do it. Hold on, I'm coming in. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
So, here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds.
That's not good.
Among the local fauna, only the scale king known as Z's could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures, and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths?
Why don't you do it your fucking self? Holy fucking shit.
Oh, well, unfortunately, I have something to do.
I'm sure.
Oh god, here we go.
All right.
This is the best part of the stream, probably. This is the bit that everyone will subscribe when they hear.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's my favorite part of the stream.
There
Yeah,
we go.
I'm extremely here for it. Oh, who's this guy? Who's this big chicken?
Oh my god, Chimkin!
It's Aziz.
Not anymore.
It's deceased!
Deceased. Yeah, good.
This also one is deceased!
They're all fucking deceased.
Balloon.
There you go. Yeah, show that one who's boss. Well done.
Thank you.
You did it all. We're all in different times. We're all in different times.
The different times I'm listening to my fucking music. I don't know what you guys are fucking doing. You started to do the same thing that I was doing. I made this popular. You did not.
What? Oh yes,
Wow.
creator of the Chocobo theme
Yes,
here.
Angie.
Hashtag
Original composer of the Chocobo theme song. Mhm.
Exactly, get it right. Can you fucking
Nope.
bitch getting your ass off the character?
Hey, could you maybe get your giant chocobo off of my face? Thanks.
I'm so sorry.
You've already seen to the Ziz. Good work, adventurer. So, were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits?
I don't know, I just hit buttons.
Nothing? Oh, truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. I'm useless. Anyway,
You're like most of the NPCs in this game. I love it.
I believe we can safely strike Z's from our list of suspects based off of no evidence, and evidence I wouldn't even recognize. Which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball.
Great. I need to talk to her again.
I think uncomfortably sitting with NPCs is my new favorite thing to do.
I've been having fun sitting in this weird man's lap, smoking a pipe. That was the important business I needed to do earlier. Well, there's something else I heard about with the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. Not that, I would notice that. Although, I do notice that. I'd better watch myself, eh?
Holy shit.
Unseemly japes about my real and burgeoning sexuality aside, there's a rumor going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a 5-cent stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll just have to throw the thing and I guess hope it explodes. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander.
A great idea to get dynamite. I love this.
I'm gonna smoke my pipe until you're back.
Just saying.
Gonna smoke my pipe and think about girls. We've all been there.
We've all been there.
Oh.
This is me? Alright.
There is something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself lest I worsen Meldrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball.
I cannot say whether it was coincidence,
But my sighting took place precisely the same time as Meldrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging, which is the thing I do, when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without looking back. This happened at the area west of here, in case you had mind to investigate.
Oh boy.
It might have been the Eye of Zythan. I remember that's been an eyeball.
Fucking Zytan's here.
Oh, Zytan.
Alright.
How was that? I felt like that was pretty good.
That was really powerful.
Thank you.
You're making me uncomfortable, Rook.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Wow.
That's
Brutal
Wow.
review.
okay. Well, it's been fun.
I thought it was great. I've never been more excited to battle or something.
Thanks. Yeah, I went to music school, so it's cool, Angie. Glad to know all that training just made you uncomfortable in the end.
You'd rather have me being straightforward and honest with you, right?
No, I think I'd rather have
she
you just
wouldn't.
I'd rather
No.
have you lie blatantly and praise me. But it's okay. It's fine. That's good.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh. There you go.
Are we
Stay.
supposed to be here? Is this actually what are we doing here right
I
now?
don't know why we're here again.
Investigated
You need to
area.
go talk. Oh, you had to fight something here. Okay, okay.
Yes.
All right, you were right.
And
You were
now-
right.
It had to happen eventually.
Oh, I need to go this way.
Yes. We're going right back to the same place we've just been at 3 times.
Oh,
No.
cool.
No,
I love
need
going back
to,
and forth.
I picked up another gruesomely guy, so I need to go do this
Oh,
too.
the rock. I see what you mean. Okay, okay.
Oh, we should
okay.
what are these dudes? Hello.
It's the rocks. Do you know what they're cooking? Let's kill them.
I love you, Moana. You were a great voice.
Oh my gosh.
So it was like. Wait. Told me to use this item somehow.
Oh, I just want to thrust, but I can't.
Step into. Oh, you. No, no,
No.
no, no. Step into it, and then you're gonna look for. Oh. I'm a liar. So on the right hand side of your screen, you're gonna see that quest named Rock of Rancor. You see
Yes.
that little icon next to it? Yeah. There you go.
Oh shit! I exploded myself.
Whoa.
And then you're gonna pick up those crystals. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yards of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh?
That's what I was thinking.
Huh. Why? These are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stick. Oh well.
Thanks for the money.
I'll read
Hello,
much
sir.
into that.
Why are
Oh.
you drinking through your fucking mask, sir? It's just gonna,
It sifts it. You know, it sifts the drink, so all the little bits
Like,
floating in it get sifted out.
Moisture into his mask through his nose.
My mask is very wet. A monstrous Benamite appeared, and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge on the people of Fallgourd.
Sorry, I should more be like,
close.
Intentional or no, you did us a great service. You have my gratitude.
Perfect.
I like to imagine that the mask is just dripping.
It's just dripping down the front of it.
soaking wet mask. Oh god.
But this does not make me wonder, is it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with light planned panic?
Sir, what? I can't hear you.
So
Okay,
stupid.
guy who I /Sooth. Oh.
Oh.
Majority's troubled by the dearth
Dearth.
of new development in the murder investigation. Okay, what do you got to say? Shaking head. Sig. There has been no
Sigga,
promise.
that's it.
Sigga.
Sigga.
There has been no promise on leads in the murders. I can scars get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I think this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me.
I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's plausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for Benamite.
Oh no, I fucking idea what you just said, buddy.
This guy's accent has changed like 4 times.
Yeah,
That's-
you're just going through a whole thing with him.
But you and I were miles apart. How could have we both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventure frontier had a run-in with the Benamite at the very spot you claim to see the fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right?
There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it.
I mean, come
Wait,
on.
hold
this
on.
looks like an apple tart is as far as you'd go here.
I mean, look, I would do a lot for an apple tart, but maybe the stakes
Okay.
are a bit higher considering that, I don't know, people got like murdered.
Yeah, it does make his argument sound like bullshit.
That's fair.
Oh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
it's so obvious.
Multiple buggers.
But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I mean, these 3 are basically idiots. You've got the sad one, the one that I think is high on her own pipe supply, and then the other one, Mr. My accent changes nonstop, and I love
Oh my
apple
God.
tarts.
Wait, all of these all of them are doing the same voice at the
Oh,
same
I'm
time.
so sorry. Are we ready?
Okay, 1,
Okay, 3, 2,
2.
1. Go.
Gosh.
How did you feel okay about that, Angie, or do you need us to do it again? How do you think that went?
I think it was fantastic.
Okay,
well
great.
done.
Great. One take,
Okay,
everybody.
good.
Well done.
10 out of 10.
I do believe we are out of our depths. We ought to leave the rest to the expert.
Yes! We're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you.
While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left
Now you
unknown.
sound like you're in a tin can!
Lest you have forgotten, it was in a rocky area to the west that I had my
Did you eat the top that
It's
was
basically,
drinking from?
you could just do Bane. It's basically just Bane.
He ate the cup that he was drinking from.
I also
am
really
the
love-
League of Shadows.
I love that you just said the word Bane, but both you and Angie have read the word Banemite, Banamite at least
Yes.
5 times.
Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region.
There you go. That's much better. I think we stick with Bane for this guy.
Yeah, I love Bane for this guy. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it took so long to get there.
Okay. We need to adventure again.
We just
You
stopped
really
singing
are
with this
right. He's just drinking through that face mask. Amazing.
girl. Yeah.
Oh,
I love
jeez.
it.
It disperses the booze. Takes
I
a bit
wish I
longer.
had the confidence to just go to the public and drink through a fucking face mask. Everybody would just stare at me, but I would stare
Yeah.
back. It's like, what the fuck do you want? I'm doing this. Whatever you fucking say.
I really
COVID
wish that,
times, we
like,
gotta drink into our
Oh,
mask.
sorry. I really wish that we
Following
had the
you.
ability to, like, reanimate the cutscenes ourselves, because I would just reanimate all of like the scenes with our versions of the characters.
yeah.
And like, I mean, straight up, I already feel like everybody is so much more memorable than the first time I played through.
I
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
that's
this
why
is
you do these
Perfect.
streams.
Yeah, it was
Decker
a,
Bane. Yeah, I made a video ages ago, but sorry, this is a.
Oh, no, go.
I made a video ages ago about how Bane's voice is just Deckard Cain in a cup. It's exactly the same
Oh
voice.
my.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Same voice. Right. Oh, you
Ed.
found the eyeball. You killed the eyeball.
Ed!
That was it.
And-
That was the thing everyone was freaking out about.
dead. Well, I killed it in one shot.
Okay. Nice.
Search for Maiden's corpse. Okay, did that. Puggers.
That was very.
The
I did it
warrior
all.
of light stares deadpan at the thing she killed. Poggers.
Oh, it'll be written in the history books.
I also just-
paralyzed me.
I really love that you're this super cute little aura, but then you just say the shit you say. What do you mean? You know exactly what I mean.
It is glorious.
Oh, sir.
Oh.
Okay, who is this man?
Who is
know.
this man? What
It's
deep
Rook, you go. You
inner-
go.
Say his
Oh,
fucking
gosh.
name.
Aethelmare. That's how I would say it. Aethelmayonnaise.
He's German. He's German.
Oh, I'm really bad at that.
Aethelmare. Aethelmare. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's probably gonna get weird and sort of French, but not French.
We don't have that name here. I mean, yes, clearly.
Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like French Scottish.
It's really bad. I'm so sorry.
No, it's perfect.
Gods be good, not again. You know, there's just a dead body right here. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. We get it.
No, this is good. You sound so much like the girl in Broken Sword, the lady character. She's French, but it sounds nice. It's good.
Masika, I'm sorry. I wish I could emulate. I can't. I'm so bad at it.
I can't do Germany either.
Identical deaths have been reported today. Try. What's even more shameful is that I recently joined a D&D group where 3 of the other players are all German, and I've been listening to their accents for weeks now, and I still can't even do it. Okay. Have been reported in the Central Shroud. Guten Tag. What While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature, it's just French again. I'm sorry. Thanks, Masika. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. Just
like
embrace it.
Just make the W a V and you're halfway there.
Okay.
The
The identical deaths have been reported in the Central Shroud, while the masked stranger you seek. How is that?
Nailed it. Easy. 100%
I
German.
love how this few sentences became like 3 times longer with this accent.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. It's like you
I
reading
love it.
English.
Yeah, basically.
The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify their next of. This button, engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil or that of an organization, perhaps?
I noticed me and the corpse have the same shoes.
Oh my god, embarrassing.
Well, that's really embarrassing. You and a dead body have the same shoes on.
Oh my character, holy fucking
Your fashion is basically like a dead person. Like, your fashion is dead, Angie. I dare to hope that this will prove pivotal in solving the murders.
Incredible.
Thanks,
Well
give me
done.
my fucking
You
money
nailed
so
it.
we can move away from this fucking angle of looking down into my fucking skirt. Holy fuck. Oh my
Thank you,
god.
Oh, we ain't
everyone.
done here. We're just getting started.
Oh, please, no. This is the worst. I'm so... feels like pulling teeth to try and do this terrible voice. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work.
Exactly.
It's like kind of becoming sort of something? I don't know.
It's coming together, I think, yeah.
If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mune. Mayhaps someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil.
Okay.
All right.
10 out of 10.
Great.
10
Yeah,
out of
go
10.
talk to Mune. Look, I did not think that German accent was going to be the request that really got me the worst out of all of them, but it was...
It's a tough one. German's really tough.
It's pretty
Because
bad.
it is like... It has similar notes to French. There's some pronunciations that are really similar, but then you've also got like...
Shockingly, they're under the Germanic language tree, so maybe that's
well,
why.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Unlike Finns, where it's just like, nah, dog, there's 5 of us speak this language. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest languages in the world for a reason.
I know. Keskavico, as they say.
You're supposed to talk to Mune, right? Yeah, okay, she's down here. She's down here.
Do you want me to be mummy? I'll be mummy.
Be mummy.
Good morrow to you, Lucere. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea.
Mummy! All right.
I even said scones like a disgusting English person.
Well, isn't this a lovely little button? Engraving's quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? With shoes, just like yours?
Yeah,
Lovely.
I took them from her.
Anyway, I'm afraid I don't recognize the lily sigil. You'll have to find the answer in the old-fashioned way by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Etherite? Christ on a bike. Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one, and a
My
German
favorite
accent,
Plaza.
I heard.
Don't. No more German accents. There's none. There's no more to be found. So
Bernadette.
sorry.
I think she's
Bernadette.
German. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh my gosh. Is this a Rook has to do another
Rook,
terrible
I
German?
think this is you, Rook. Yeah. I think this is you. Yeah.
Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's
Yes.
certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have.
Very good.
Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty, you told me all W's are V's! So this is where we're at! I can say with certainty that the White Lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who... You know what? That one was a little silly and I realized that.
No. I genuinely admire how well you've taken this advice to heart. Oh my god.
Alas,
Well done.
I do not know who would make such a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Sengulid over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a phone-name basis. Woo!
You're killing it, honestly.
Look, I'm trying to be a good actor here. I'm taking direction. I get told the W's are V's. I'm gonna just do that. The W's are V's, okay? All of them. Even the ones that no
All of
human
them.
being would actually pronounce. They're all V's now.
We've said this before. It's really fucking hard to do an accent you've never done before, like live, and just get a roll with it.
Oh, it is rough.
Impossible. So even
rough.
though I'm teasing, I cannot do a German accent for shit. So like, you try and you just give it a bash, and I think you're nailing it. So.
Thank you. I mean, everybody's doing so great. I'm proud of all three of us. I think we're all really just bringing
Yeah.
our A game. We're really on it.
I'm glad
Well, I
you
mean,
noticed.
Well, yeah, Kat is kind of kicking our ass,
I mean,
but we're
100%.
doing our best to keep up.
We try.
Yes.
We try. Yeah, this name is a real. This is look. This one, I don't know who was thinking that this was what needed to be said.
Yeah, like these
Because-
are some letters that might be in Gaelic. I don't know. Let's go with it.
Yeah, like that's the closest I can think. I don't even know. Kind gold.
Kind gold.
Kind
All right, I'll do
written
kind gold. What do you
canned
want? What
glue.
accent do we want here?
Canned glue.
Canned glue.
Canned
Yeah.
glue.
Yeah.
Right, what do you want?
No, you did Welsh once. You tried Welsh once. That seemed good.
Well, yeah. I mean, Alphino is Welsh, so yeah.
That's right. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Do whatever your heart says. It's okay if you want to not go too wild with it either.
Should we do Giga Shadow accent?
I can't do that. You know I can't do that.
I can do that.
Okay,
for
you-
What is
got it.
Giga Shadow
Giga Shadow.
accent?
That's
So,
her dad.
traditional Finnish
Oh,
English
right.
accent.
Okay.
Giga Shadow is my dad.
Okay, but
If
Angie,
nobody's following,
I want you to
Oh
do
my
your
God.
dad's voice, but I want you to pitch it really high.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Giga Shadow.
Okay. I will do Finnish English accent really high.
Perfect.
Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well,
I'll be
that is Rattlebolt.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go higher.
Okay, I will try is assist never you fear but better outcomes of it is another matter. No, but then what do you require of me?
Incredible.
Here we go.
There you go.
It's like I'm in the room with them right now.
Fascinating work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well to do.
You-
You may wish to take your search to the Gentry ward northwest of here. Right. Memory comes to me. There has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench of the ward entrance. His name is Usralter, and I distinctly recall seeing a marked similar button upon the breast of this jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it.
Yeah, this is 100% for the chat. This is 100% what Giga Shadow sounds like.
Yeah.
100%.
The line of his that lives in my head is him being like, "You are a third." I will never not love.
Here and here and this and this.
And this and
Ordinary.
this and this and this. You and you and you. and this.
Ordinary.
So I'm glad that, you know, you could get that taste of that true Finnish authentic experience that I know you're so familiar with being a Finn yourself, you know?
Okay, who's
Oh, look at
this guy?
Oh, I can take this guy.
Okay.
You got it. You got it.
I do not believe we are acquainted.
I
Pray.
wish I no longer acquainted with you.
Pray, leave me to my thoughts.
Oh my god, what is that right next to you though? Oh my god.
A little guy. Who's that little guy?
Oh, it's a little bird. Oh, it's because there's a festival happening right now, Little Ladies Day. What you should do, you'll get a little emote. You'll get a fan dance emote from it.
Oh really?
I'm
Yes.
gonna go to the little lady's room. Actually, I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun. But they put special decorations around the cities for it, so that's part of the special decorations. That's who that little guy is.
Oh.
Okay. The sigil of the D'Artancourt family. How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman. Her face, was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. Oh, I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment.
Oh, great. Family matters. I love them.
How do I get Burb?
Unfortunately, they don't have a minion of that bird yet. But there is another bird that looks pretty close to it. That's a minion. So once you get off the free trial, we can gift you one.
Yeah, imagine that happening.
Oh, it's gonna happen even if Paul or I has to get you off of it. Gift you the
Hi.
sub. Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
He has a confession to make. God of the mysterious murders.
I got another
Cutscene.
Oh,
Cutscene time.
this old fuck.
Wait, what?
He's not voicing it, right? No, okay, hold on. Let me turn the audio on yours.
Wait, what does he sound like for reals?
I don't think he actually has a spoken voice at all, but
no, just
give me a
the
second.
first sentence that he starts
There we
with.
go. Okay. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the D'Artancourt. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. Fair as a summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance.
Okay.
Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. The calamity being the huge disaster that happened technically from 1.0 to 2.0, where when they completely overhauled the game, they had this huge world-ending event that players actually got to experience, where the moon...
Bahamut came down from the moon. He was
Yes, you
imprisoned in the
got
moon, and that they
it.
had a war going on in the field. And Bahamut was like, fuck you, bitches! I'm gonna explode everything, and everybody's gonna die. Then there was a super wizard guy who was like, no, bitch, it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna send everybody forth and back and in the time, and it didn't happen. But nobody remembers the heroes that saved the day, and now they're like, the great disaster calamity that we cannot remember quite clearly.
Yeah, so you got
That
that, Paul?
was-
Did you get that?
Such an impassioned retelling.
I mean, Angie nailed the deets there.
I
She
watched
did.
a lore
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
Yeah,
anything more
but
that
no,
can
I
be
didn't get
gleaned.
any of that.
Okay, great, yeah. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew turned into a huge dick.
I hate when that happens.
Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company.
She became a hermit and started playing MMORPGs.
She
She was
became a,
perceived.
she became a neat and a big weeb, I think. This continued for many uneasy moons until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. I was
Okay,
happy
nice.
for her to have
Oh,
discovered her role in the LGBT community and how she fit into it. But it started to get a little freaky after a while, and I began to think it wasn't so much a pride thing. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost.
Honestly, I've had parties like that.
Aww.
So began the rites of rejuvenation, as the kids call it. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and did not use the safety word they had agreed upon, and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It was pretty messed up.
It's not hoggers at all.
It was, I believe, as you would say, warrior of light, not poggers. And I was left to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. Oh, I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Haukke Manor, my home for nigh on half a century.
Okay.
Good day.
And farewell. Oh, actually, there was some more.
Actually, everyone's
Hold on. Long ago, I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Haukke Manor, on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now, go, and do what must be done.
Oh shit, man.
That was pretty badass quest intro. Holy
There
shit.
we go. Ooh, got a little grainy.
Okay.
I'm also very impressed by how much light we made of the terrifying orgy ordeal story.
It's like,
But yes,
like some stuff happened up in
some
there.
shit went down.
Woo!
God. Wow. Look at this cool mansion. Probably full
Yes.
of bondage ghosts, to be honest.
Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Which I'm
So
here for.
I actually think that our added lore about the orgy parties works really well, which you'll see as we get into it and what her model ends up being. So,
Oh,
Okay.
I really hate these.
oh, you don't like that?
You don't like the
Yeah,
eyes?
no, and like she has a random cage on her fucking front yard too. I don't.
Well,
What-
I don't think we said this was like a beautiful house that, you know, like nice people live in. I think we were pretty
I
clear about
like-
this being like an orgy sex dungeon kind of situation.
No. I like the gargoyles. I like the mansion design, but I just don't understand the front yard.
What about these weird finger trees?
Yeah,
What do you thought of those?
it doesn't match with the mansion design and so on. You know,
Yeah.
when you go with like a sharp edge design of the mansion house itself, then you got these soft edges on the front yard with the plants and whatever things. I don't know.
I mean, I have a feeling those were probably added after the corruption occurred and she started to really get into tentacle stuff, you know? So I think it, you know, just kind of shows
Among Us.
the discrepancy between the time, you know, the original architecture and purpose and people and then the weird freaky stuff that happened later, you know? You're gonna want to enter with a party of other players. Believe it or not, Angie, we aren't just NPCs that meet with you on Wednesdays to play. We are like real people, and we do the game with you. So, did I?
Andy, you got the light party,
It's a lit party on here.
Smells like
Bit
Sylph
together
and
a few
Hercules.
months.
Welcome to the Haukke Manor sex dungeon.
Sexy
Oh, this is like
time,
me
huh?
racing.
It's just like we racing in here, but we're demons and sex stuff.
Sexy
I hate
lady,
Sylph
huh?
from Hercules now. Holy shit.
That's not. He's more like.
Hey, Hercules, huh?
Oh, please.
Hey, Hike.
Again. they're
Yeah,
both
no,
the
that was
same.
actually pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. Okay,
Okay.
so, oh
Who's
gosh.
This rando? Oh, this is.
Why did my portrait revert?
Sorry, I was just making sure. It
No,
wasn't.
you're fine. I'm just getting indignant because I had a cute portrait.
You had
so-
a cute portrait.
I did have a cute portrait, but for some reason it reverted, and I don't know why.
Unbelievable.
So, this dungeon is a little bit wacky. It's very twisty. It's very twisty. So, we'll take a bit of a
Usually
strange
big
route.
mansions be like that, I suppose.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Adding that.
Definitely could have.
Oh, hold on.
Could
They've got that
have
on.
gotten away with that, but I did not. Lol.
You fucking did.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah, I
should
kind
heal
of.
you, I
I
suppose.
forgot that I'm not tanking.
That's okay. I forgot you weren't either. We can.
Hold on.
Oh, let me switch
Oh
to
no,
tank. Hang
I
on.
can raise you. There
You
you go.
can't switch to
Oh.
tank.
You can't switch midway.
No, they're all set roles. We have another tank. Flaunt the Bum is our tank for this dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Okay. So those
Flaunt.
big AoEs, we can actually stun them, so we can pay attention to that too.
Right.
Because I didn't do that.
Leg sweep. And... Having to full thrust with carpet stain. Why does everything sound so intense?
I mean, it's very intense.
No,
the
you're
gentleman crow says
streaming-
you're on Ange's.
I mean, people don't want to see how I
Oh.
click my buttons or something like that. Fucking
Yeah, what's
fine.
this-
I
Wait,
guess.
you don't want to watch Angie's high intensity gameplay here?
It's high intensity Andy.
High intensity Andy.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a good view of the fight. As
Yeah,
we fight
yeah,
these
yeah.
carpet stains together.
Little carpet stain boys. So now we'll use that small key that we picked up to open this door.
Thank you, Flons.
And then we're gonna get this tiny key.
Oh, look at her!
See, we got a lot of succubi up in here, so... I don't know what a claviger is. I've always been curious about that word.
I've never heard that before. There.
Oh, key holder.
Key plater.
the
Keyblader.
keyblade wielder. Sora, you look so different.
Sora,
Okay.
I hardly know her.
This one's also
Um,
strange because we'll go back this way. Go
Okay.
back this way. And then we'll open this door if our... Yeah, they got it. Okay. Okay. And then we go down. We can skip the one mob on the stairs if we want. It doesn't really matter. Already? Boop.
Keep-
Ah!
Skeletons!
Skeleton!
My friends! I love skeletons so much.
Why you like skeletons so much?
I don't know, I just love them. They're so dumb.
Do you feel like you have something in common with them?
Yes, I'm so dumb.
Oh my gosh! Believe in yourself, Paul. You are not dumb.
No, I am, but I do believe in myself as well.
Okay.
Both can be true. Dummy thick,
Dummy thick, just like a sylph.
just like a sylph.
Oh, Paul, is that why you were so good? Like, you immediately knew how to draw the sylph's body shape? Because you were just drawing from reference of your own memory of your body?
Yeah, I missed out a few key features, but like most of it was there. Yeah, for sure.
This is very cute and pure. We have a little brand new baby tank. Just like we have you brand new little babies. Well, except for you, Paul. You're like in weird baby limbo state.
I'm an old baby.
You're a really old baby. Yeah.
An aged babe. Speed run.
Speed run strats
We
only.
speed run. Here we go. We speed run.
Baby dungeon, just do the strats, make quick.
Quick. Make it quick.
Strats, make it quick.
Make a quick strats.
Make a quick strats.
Deckard the babe. Deckard the babe. Deckard the babe.
Deckard babe. That's a new one.
Can I do that on my voice changer? I don't know.
I mean, if you don't already have a setting for Deckard Babe, I mean, what are you even doing with your life right now?
Hello, here it's me.
That's what we want.
Always, forever.
Not what we want.
That's what I want.
Stay a while and listen.
I don't actually like want this.
Why didn't we do that voice for the sylphs? That's so good.
I don't know.
More skeletons for you, Paul.
Skeletons! I'm sorry, my brethren. My bone bros.
Angie, do you have a favorite kind of fantasy monster?
Me?
No, the other Angie.
I'm so sorry, Andy. Do you have?
And yeah. I don't know. Do I?
It's critter, basically.
They're kind of
Choya.
monsters, Jason.
Choya,
Choya.
you're a big
Choya,
fan.
they're definitely monsters.
You're
100%.
a Choya and Joya.
Choya and Joya. So we'll go this way. Oh, but that's fine too.
How did
We
I
can
lose
go
you
like literally
already?
anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, like, I'm like competing me.
Oh no. Get out of here, Hans.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, where's this little guy going?
Where you think he going?
Where are you going? Mummy? Is that Sylvanas?
Mummy, I'm
my
sorry.
God,
What?
yes.
Mummy?
Mummy? Oh yes.
She don't look so good.
Looks pretty good from here. Let's kill her.
Let's put her to rest.
Yeah.
No more weird sex parties up in here.
She was just in the bed. What do you mean put her to fucking rest? She was just on her fucking bed.
I mean, like the eternal sleep, Angie. That of death.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Let's kill her on International Women's Day.
Yeah. No, we're putting her to rest. She's been working hard.
Yeah,
She needs
yeah.
a fucking rest, and she's earned it.
We're recognizing all the things that she's done, all
What the hell?
all the contributions she's brought to society by becoming a horrific demon monster. And
Yeah.
we're gonna, let her just have a nice little retirement time after this,
She's down, frankly.
She's stressed, you can tell.
Ooh,
Oh my.
fancy.
We all got seduced.
Yep. True that.
There's nothing weird about just like getting seduced with your friends, right? Like that's just like totally normal.
Standard. Friday night. Yeah.
Ta-da! There you go! Dungeon
Yeah.
complete!
Alright. That was cool.
Yay, well done.
No more ladies. Right, how do we...
On this International Women's Day.
it is.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh.
Yes.
Yup.
Oh,
Oh,
question mark,
who's
question
this?
mark,
Who's
question
this?
mark.
Are
Darkness.
they
of taking
scary?
growth within the
Definitely scary. Laha
Oh,
bread.
let me do this.
Go for it.
Okay.
Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds.
There we go. It's a good chance to do a deep evil voice.
It's good.
Okay.
One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life.
I don't know. You need to practice a little bit on that. My
Need to
impression of
get
the
a bit
character
deeper.
was better.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to do yours?
No. I tried the first line. Apparently, you didn't like it enough.
Yeah.
Mediocre.
Oh, who are these?
On to the goths.
Who could these be? Maybe the mysterious
sexy goths.
masked men, sexy goths.
The
Rook,
ass
I
man.
guess.
Who's ass man?
Assman.
Ass man of the 12th staff.
Oh no.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, take that.
I'll go. I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll do one. You do the other, Paul. So you can keep the
Okay.
deep voice one. Okay.
Oh god, this feels like the wrong voice, but okay.
It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe.
Okay.
Bit sexy.
This is sword, not staff. Yeah, you gotta.
Sorry.
They're gonna make us keep an eye out on these names this time.
Okay, sorry, alright.
It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire 1 crystal of light, much less 3.
Okay.
The crystals make you strong, and it is that strength the light is drawn.
2, or whatever.
Heidelin chose well. Oh, that's you.
Fuck!
A pity that your existence is what? What?
Irreconcilable?
Irreconcilable.
Oh my god, irreconcilable? Oh my god, I can't even fucking say that. Jesus Christ.
I take back that
With
thing
our
earlier
own.
about you not being.
Apparently I'm good at words sometimes.
A pity that your existence is bad. With our own, doesn't work. You know, big words. We cannot well allow you to continue on your present course.
Okay. Grr.
Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master La Hobrea. That task is now accomplished. We take our leave of you.
Okay. Bye.
You reckon? Thank you, Sheik. Yeah.
Oh god, here we go again.
Here you go.
Fare you well, bringer of light.
Wait, no, that's not. Is that
You're
them?
right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're
Bringer
good.
of
Yeah,
light,
that's
yeah.
you. Your sword. I'm
Dick.
staff.
Irreconcilable.
Peace
Yep.
out. Goodbye.
Peace. Bye.
Assman's out.
Ass man.
We are both ass men.
We, the
One of the
Assmen.
sword, one of the spear. Or whatever it was.
It's not about what you have. It's about how you use it.
Okay, let's go report about this to the guy. Oh, the ass men. Ass
These two ass men turned up.
ass people. Weird.
Oh, okay. All right. Where are you headed? Where do you go?
Where did you go?
Oh, and she likes to fucking know.
We're right next to
We're all
you.
here. We're all here.
Right next to you,
You
Angie.
can't escape us.
Asians
troublemaker.
are like and subscribe. See ya. Till next time.
Remember to ring the bell.
Irreconcilable?
Irreconcilable. Like you reconcile.
Yeah.
To
Reconcilable.
reconcile.
Okay, I've never actually read that out
Irreconcilable.
loud. That's fantastic.
I know. I mean, it's a big old word right there. It's beefy.
Beefy.
It's a beefy boy of a
That's
word.
me. Oh, wait, that was nice.
You did say you were dummy thick earlier, so I believe that.
I mean, both are true.
Wow, we really did just like run the whole way here. I feel like there must have been there must have been an aetheryte that would get us there faster, Angie.
We're getting the full experience.
Nah.
Okay, we're taking in the sights and sounds.
Are you fucking complaining how I'm fucking playing this game? Fuck you, talk to this fucking guy! Yeah?
God.
My, your language. I'm pleased though that you are returned.
Yeah, you better fucking be.
Whoa, what sight awaited you within the manor?
Yo, we fucked her up.
On International Women's Day?
Absolutely.
Oh, so she went so far as to invite devils to her orgies. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond.
I stood on her head.
I I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. Oh, but who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed— oh, yes, you can have a seat. I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore. Through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross, nasty, stinky, no good, bad crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul.
Get fucked.
Oh.
Skeletons in the closet. Oh no. Well, let's go talk to the fucking Minfilia.
It's time for Minfilia!
Minfilia
The end of the
time.
stream, I guess.
We can't— it's
Sure.
perfect. We have to end the stream on a Minfilia monologue performed by Angie. I'm so ready.
Are you now?
Highlight of my day, quite frankly. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by how fucking stupid this is, but also how great it is.
Stupid!
She screams.
Yeah,
Screams
Sakura.
and dolphin.
Screams and dolphin. Oh my gosh. All right, get in there, champ. You got this.
Oh, so excited.
You go report to Minfilia. You tell her what's up.
I'll go report to her.
I'm sure she'll have something inspiring to say.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
sure. I'm Minfilia.
Okay,
Well,
now
then
hold on.
we'll see
Angie. I just want you to take a second, get in the headspace. I want you to think about the character, her backstory, her motivations, what's brought her to this point, everything that's led her here. I want you to really get immersed in the character and then really hit us with this emotional and nuanced performance. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back, Lucera. So glad I'm seeing you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the Tollswood? Okay. Yeah.
Hands.
You of elaborate minions. They sought to measure your strength by their own admission. Devleton says since it is beyond doubt that the ass men have begun to move in the earnest. Would that we knew to what end? Yet I will not be moved or play thanks to your tireless efforts. We are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. We must need the alert the true natures of the presence of the elusive enemy and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There's no sources of misery in the world that the assmen might exploitably have. Arduous struggles ahead of us. Yeah, come. Jesus fucking Christ, how much is fucking woman can speak? Yeah, come what may, we must not follow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. Okay. We have
started.
gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. In a week, probably.